For years, I've been trying to figure out how to run my airline and what even material. I years ago bought some black pipe, and I was going to put that in, and I got to thinking about thread and all that and everything. And I did a little reading on the internet, and there's aluminum pipe systems, and they're pretty expensive. And then I saw that copper was actually the best stuff you can use in the garage because once you get it in there, it will never corrode or anything. And I also was concerned about trying to keep the water out of the lines and everything. So my tank itself has a drain plug on it, and then I made this line so down here at the bottom I'll put a drain plug on it, and the line goes up, and then I kicked it over, and then I'm going down the ceiling, and as I'm going down, the line is going up at 1 degree at 1 degree all the time. And then I thought where I go down for my airlines, I got some 180 degrees, and I put the T going up so the water can't go up into the line as easy. And then the 180 degree goes back down, and then it goes down into my airline. And here I'm going around my shop, and here's the next T with the 180 degree pipe, and then it goes down into the line here, and then I'm going across to the last line, and it's still going 1 degree up at a time. And then the last one I kick it up and put the 180 degree fitting on there, and it comes down into my line. And the copper to pipe, like this one, is rated at, this is 3/4. I kind of wanted to use a little bit bigger because I wanted to use it sort of as an air tank a little bit, and you can even go bigger than this, but the bigger you get, the less PSI it will hold. This 3/4 is supposed to be good for 995. I use type L copper pipe, which is a little more expensive, but the type M would probably work on this because I think it's around 600 or so PSI, and it's a lot cheaper. But the type L is supposed to be the heavy duty stuff, and it looks like it'll work pretty good. I'll have to wait and see if I get any water in the line, but the way those things kick up, I think that'll keep the water from coming out of my lines out here, as long as I keep it drained at the beginning there. Oh, and if you didn't catch on, I soldered all my lines. I was kind of scared. I had bought this copper here that I used. Part of it I bought about a year ago, and then I was kind of scared to give it a try because I didn't know if I could get it all brazed without anything leaking. But I got the whole thing done, and there was absolutely no leaks anywhere. I used to come out to the garage and turn my compressor on, and it would turn on, but now, so far, I come out here and turn it on, and it doesn't turn on, so it's not leaking very much, if at all. And I don't see, with the soap and water, I don't see any leaks at all on the whole, all the joints where they're soldered. The only leaks I can see is where the fittings go together, the quick couplers and stuff.